Hi, and welcome to Page High Now, your source for the latest news and highlights from Page High School. I'm Will Griffin.
And I'm Caden. Thank you for joining us. We'll be bringing you a new episode every Friday, and a special thanks to our Page High School teachers for showing you our program.
Page High is presenting its first ever 24-hour musical. Students can sign up on the call board in the theater across from Mr. Hughes' room. The show is at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets can be purchased online or at the door.
Page Animal Welfare Society is holding a fundraiser this Friday to help raise money for the local animal shelter. Stop by the cafeteria in the morning if you would like to help support the cause.
There will be a visit during lunch by the U.S. Navy and also a senior perk. Pizza and crumble cookies will be sold at lunch by HOSA, and donuts will be sold at 7 a.m. by Environmental Science.
Our Patriot football game will be at Page High. It will be versus Independence. It's pink and orange out.
On Saturday, October 18th, there will be an ACT for those who registered.
Cross Country has an event which will be held at Randolph Invitation at Huntsville.
There will also be a JRTC land navigation on Saturday at Page Middle.
Interested in playing tennis for Page? Tennis tryouts will be next Monday through Wednesday at 3:15 to 5:15.
The Page Players presents Thornton Wilders Our Town, November 6th through 8th. And now for this week's featured stories.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for joining us. Teachers, if you have any announcements you would like to include in future episodes, please email Mr. Holt.
Oh, see you next week on Page High Now.
My name is Jonathan. I'm here at 111 Car Show, and we believe that cars tell stories. Today we're going to hear some.
Henry, and I'm here with
Henry. I always go by Edward, but still.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, what was funny, I ordered on the last day you could order 92 Camaro. And we actually had to pull strings to get some of the things I wanted. But it's red with a medium beige interior. And my salesperson, Randall Shaw, he tried to dissuade me from getting that combination. He said, "You don't want a gray interior?" I said, "No." "Do you want a red interior?" I said, "No, that's garish, right?"
Yeah.
"Do you want a black interior?" "No." I said, "Medium beige." And bright red, medium beige. So I said, okay. I said, I want the Z28 handling package on it because I want the Z28 wheels. But on the red cars, the piping, the inlays were painted red.
Yes, sir.
Which, after a year or two, they faded out. So, and it looked stupid. So I was like, it's kind of, I don't want that. I want a car that looks like it's supposed to look.
Yes, sir.
Classic, something that's different. So, when I bought it, it came in, Randall calls me. He said, "Edward, your car's here." Really? He said, "I have to tell you, everybody came out of the shop, and all the sales guys went over, sales manager, even the owner of the Lucas Chevrolet came out when it came in. So when they offloaded it off the truck, he said, everybody was shocked at the color combination. So it's really good." I said, "I thought it would."
And is it this one right here?
It's a mess, but it's been dented, scratched, auto-crossed. I did everything to this car. And so the funny part was when I brought it down to law school, people made a lot of fun of me. They said, "Well, it's not going to last." I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Oh, it's an American car." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Yeah, you're right. That it won't last." So I said, "Well, how are you going to take your clients to court?" I said, "They can drive themselves. So I'm not going to risk liability driving my clients to court."
Yeah.
And so at that point, we came in and had the car, and I drove it everywhere.
Hello, my name is Henry Nix, and today we are going to interview some people at a car show. Let's go. I'm here with
Braden.
What got you into cars, building, or buying?
So I've always kind of been a fan of going to the different car shows, seeing all the different models and everything like that. It's always been kind of a life goal to have, a poster car. So that's just kind of started out slow with an old Honda Civic and just kind of worked my way up.
What kind of car do you have here with you?
So this is a 2016 BMW i8, and then it has a full Rentec and then Darwin Pro kit on it.
Could you show us the interior?
Sure, definitely. Let's go take a look.
Yes, sir. All right, so what am I looking at here?
Awesome. So this would be the interior of the i8 and everything when BMW first kind of came out with the idea of the i8, they wanted to do it all about kind of design and efficiency. So all the leather you see is all vegan. It's dyed with, I believe, sunflower seeds and everything. So it's
Really?
all, no harmful dyes or anything like that. It's all natural.
That's amazing.
And then it's also one of the first cars to have like a full carbon chassis hub and everything. So you can kind of see the whole weave through the whole car, the doors, everything like that.
That's amazing. And what about engines and like extra modifications do you have?
Yeah, so kind of shocking that a lot of people don't believe is that performance-wise, a lot of people believe it's kind of overlooked and everything, especially for the looks. It's a hybrid, so it has an electric engine for the front 2 wheels, and it has a combustion for the rear 2.
Yeah.
But funny enough, it's a Mini Cooper engine, so it's a little 3-cylinder, 1.3 liter,
That's cool.
which, on paper, when you see the car that looks this crazy, everyone's like, what do you mean it doesn't have a V8, some crazy power plant? But
Yeah.
stock, it's like 420 horsepower,
Really?
which, is kind of, it's okay. It gets up and goes, but now and everything, I have it tuned. So right now we're about 540, 550. Got an exhaust on it. It might be getting bigger turbos and, a build. Just waiting to see, but I'm like, the best part too is it gets about 75 miles per gallon.
Is it?
So I'm like, you can't beat that.
That's amazing. All right, well, thank you for your time.
Definitely.
I'm sure we're taller, another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Really, this is it. We just can't take this. But we're so naked, you dream of walls that hold us in prison. It's just a skull, at least that's what they call it, and we're free to roam.
And what'd you do over fall break?
I went to the beach and we looked at houses in Orange Beach.
Are you moving?
No, we're getting an Airbnb.
What'd you do for fall break? I didn't do much, but I played some soccer, chilled at home, and also hung out with friends. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. It was a fun time. Hey, sure. All right, thank you.
What'd you do over fall break?
I stayed home.
Nothing else? You just stayed home?
Yep.
No, you didn't sleep in? You didn't go work or anything?
Just hung out with friends.
Okay. That's what's up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, what'd you do over fall break?
I went on a date.
Oh, was it?
Yay! We're done!
See you in 2 weeks.